All right, so you're gonna have to, whoever watches this, because right now this feels more like just a confessional. Whoever ends up seeing this, you're gonna have to forgive how I look right now. I feel like I look crazy. Taking a note out of Dochi's book. I'm just gonna put it out there. This feels partly confessional, partly speaking things into existence in the universe, and partially just kind of organizing my thoughts today. What's today? Today is February 12th. Today is February 12th, 2025. And I have been having a tough time today just organizing my thoughts and getting things started. But there's been a lot of good things lately. There's been a whole lot of good things lately. So this is coming up on year 4 in Atlanta. And when I first got here, I just got out of the Army, had a good job, bought my house, my car was paid off, had a good job, got my VA benefits and everything. I was running around like, yeah, I'm a unicorn. I ain't got no kids. All those things have changed. Well, not all of them. I still have my house, traded in my car. I'm a dad now, business owner, and I do not have that job. It's a good thing too, because they sucked. And the job after that, they kind of sucked too. And that job, I thought it was everything that I wanted. It was like 100K DC based hybrid schedule, had federal contracts and stuff like that. The first job, they told me, they put me on a performance improvement plan. They told me, you did everything we asked you to do, but you're too aggressive. The next people, it was, you did everything we asked you to do, but we want you to do more. We want you to go above and beyond. And when I was in the Army, it was, you did everything we asked you to do, but you weren't aggressive enough. And so after all that, that was when I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna start a business. I'm gonna do this myself. And that was in 2022, so it's coming up on 3 years. Yeah, it's coming up on 3 years. So the thing is, I've had successes as a business owner. I gotta always keep that in mind. I've had successes as a business owner. I've built products that people like. I've sold my services. I've gotten contracts. I have the infrastructure. I've done social media campaigns. I've like proven that I am able to get results, but for some reason, even with all my proven results, it feels like it is impossible for me to find a job. That's just not been happening. Like my resume is bulletproof. I've got like 5 different versions that have been looked at and edited and redone by Hire Our Heroes and by all these different resources and organizations, and it's bulletproof. My resume is bulletproof. It's been that way for a long time. But for some reason, people don't want to hire me. And then as far as contracts go, I've been getting contracts, and I have people that want to work with me, but everybody up to this point, like the last contract I had, they just decided not to pay $4,000. And I'm currently, doing the things like looking at, taking them to court, but still it's just like, how do we keep that from happening again? How do we make sure that that does not become a thing? And then I'm driving Lyft. I've been driving Lyft. Last last year, not just Lyft, driving my roommates around, driving back and forth to Michigan. I drove like 55,000 miles in a year. And the thing about driving that many miles is you realize how dangerous it really is being on the road. I just dropped Tristan off, saw an accident today, just now, 10 minutes ago. And I don't want to do that anymore. And so I think more than anything, this is the day where I speak into the universe and declare and say that I am all in on my business. And I know I'm probably still gonna have to do Lyft for a little bit just to, keep the lights on, pay the bills, stuff like that. But it cannot be a priority. It cannot be the number one thing. I am all in. My name is Terrence Williams, and I am the CEO of Connoisseur Media Group. And I am all in on Connoisseur Media Group being successful. I don't think I've ever actually said that before, but that's where I am. Got into grad school, got into American University, journalism and digital storytelling program, master's 2 years in DC. It's the thing that I want to get good at. It is in the place where I want to be at. And I think it is the education that I need to be successful at the level I'm at. I think everything that I've gotten so far has kind of done that, like that Howard degree and everything I learned there helped me to be successful in the military. And then that IT project management degree helped me to be successful with the things that I've done so far here, as far as processes and as far as, multiple things going on at one time and managing processes and figuring out where inefficiencies are. And now I need to learn better storytelling, better journalism, and really work on my business and surround myself with people who have been successful at that. So yeah, it feels kind of rambly. Feels like I've been rambling for 8 minutes, but my name is Terrence J. Williams, and I am the CEO of Connoisseur Media Group, and I am all in. Yeah. So let's see what the universe has for me and for Connoisseur Media Group. And yeah, here we go.